right? We also had a
Yeah.
test about.
Some and many.
All right.
Some and
Some and.
any.
All right. Some and any. And you actually did good. No, not just good. Great. Because you got a perfect score. So right now, what are we going to discuss? Can you see what's on my screen? What's on my screen right now?
Yeah.
Alright, what's the title of our lesson today?
Uh, play.
Alright. Unit 2, places. Can you say that for me?
You need to place it.
Alright, places. So, are you ready for our lesson?
Yeah.
Alright, so should we start right now? Should we start?
Yeah.
Alright. So, letter A, let's talk. Again, like we did last week, we are going to play a short track about this lesson. So, I'm going to play. First, I'm going to share what's on my system sound, and I'm going to play this conversation of them. Alright, so have a listen at this. But because my laptop is a bit slow, okay, right now.
Track 26, Unit 2,
Alright.
Places. Let's start. A. Let's talk.
Excuse me, where's the office?
It's next to the gym. I'm going there now. Come with me.
Okay,
Here's the office.
thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Okay, so that's it. So what can you say at the picture first? Where is this picture? Where do you think it is?
A pie and the girl with her mother.
All right, very good. There's a boy and a girl with her mother. So, is it at a mall?
Mm,
Is it at a mall? Where do you think are they? Because the boy is wearing a bag. They are. Okay, so they are at a school, right? They are
Yeah.
at a school. Alright, so since they are at a school, we are going to learn two things here. For example, this one. Can you read this that I'm going to highlight? Can you still see what's on my screen?
No.
Oh no. You don't see what's on my screen. I'm gonna share it again.
I can see you.
Alright. You can't see me?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going.
Okay, I know.
Alright. So this. How about now? Can you see what's on my screen now?
Yeah.
Alright. So here, please read this for me. This.
Can welcome.
Alright. Thanks for your help and you're welcome. So, are you familiar with this one? Thanks for your help. When do we say thanks for your help? When do we say thanks for your help?
When someone help me.
Alright, when someone helped you. Very good. How about you're welcome?
when someone thank me.
Alright, when someone thanked you. Very good. So I think you already know what or when to say thanks for your help and you're welcome, which is pretty good. So should we proceed to letter B now?
Yes,
Alright. So are you still having fun?
yes.
Alright, so I'm just checking on you. So now let's proceed to letter B. What is letter B? What are we going to do with letter B? Please read the.
Practice the word, ask and answer.
Very good. Practice the words, ask and answer. So first, what is word number 1?
Music room.
Music room. So this places from number 1 to number 8. So I just have to clear this. From number 1 to number 8, these are parts of the school. Alright? So
Yes.
these places are the parts of the school. So number 1, music room. Do you have a music room in your school?
Ye-
I'm sorry, I did not hear that.
Yes.
Alright, you have a music room in your school. And what do we do? What do we do in the music room?
We sing a song.
Right?
Mm,
This picture, what do you see in this picture? We.
play instrument.
Very good. We play instruments. For example, this one, violin. Do they play EDM at a music room? No.
No.
Usually they don't. Really, they don't. But it's better, right? If they play EDM in music room, because
Yeah.
because EDM is also music. Why don't they just play EDM in the music room, right? You can tell that to your teacher. Anyway, kidding aside, how about number 2, science room? What?
Mm,
Please say it first again. I'm sorry. Please say number.
science room.
All right, science room. What do we do in science room?
Mm,
We do different things actually. What do? Can you give me an example?
mm,
In the picture, what do you see in the picture? We make science stuffs. Alright? Actually, we do. The right thing to say is we make experiments. Right? We make
yeah.
experiments. Science experiments. For example, we caught insects, or not insects, I'm sorry. We caught animals, examining their intestines, their parts of the body, right? And sometimes chemicals,
Yeah.
mixing chemicals together, baking soda and water, and something like that. So, actually, or basically, we do science experiments or science stuffs in the science room. Okay, so how about number 3, gym? What do we do in the gym?
We do exercise.
Alright, exercises. We play basketball sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so how about number 2? Can you say it for me?
Classroom.
Classroom, right? How about, you already know what a classroom is, right? Alright, how about number 5, art room? Say it for me.
Art room.
Very good. What do we do in an art room? In an art room.
Uh, We draw a picture.
Alright. We draw pictures, we paint paintings, arts. We make arts in the art room. How about number 6? What's number 6?
Lunchroom.
Lunchroom. What do we do in the lunchroom?
Uh, we eat your lunch.
Alright. Basically, we eat lunch. Number 7.
Uh, Office.
Very good. Office. And number 8 is, lastly, what's number 8?
Library.
Library. Alright. So in library, we. Alright. Library.
Book.
Alright. We read books. So, are you familiar already with this three? These are called prepositions. We are going to study some prepositions. Do you know what prepositions are?
Yeah.
What do you know about prepositions?
Mm,
Okay. You can give your opinions about prepositions. Can you give your opinions? What are prepositions? So, yes, that's a very good example of preposition. Preposition is usually used to sorry, position word prepositions are words used to link nouns, pronouns, and phrases to other words. Okay, so we will talk about prepositions later on in our next topics, but now we will discuss different prepositions. For example, what's the first one? Across from. What do you think is across from?
mm,
Do you have ideas? You can say yes or no. It's okay if you don't have any because we are going to study about it. So when we say across from, it means opposite. In Vietnam, across from is, as you can see, across from Vietnamese is this. Can you read it for me? What do you see in my screen? How do you say this?
across from Vietnamese.
No.
Đối diện.
Oh, yeah. So, can you... I'm sorry. Do you understand that word now? Across
Yeah.
from? Right. So, when we say across from, I'm gonna give you an actual example, okay? So, for example, I'm gonna... So, can you see me?
Yeah.
Alright, so for example, this stuffed toy, this one called Jimmy. Do you still remember him? Jimmy.
No.
Oh, I guess I haven't introduced him to you yet. So, okay, we're gonna use Jimmy as an example. For example, Jimmy is across from my phone. Alright, so they are
Yeah.
facing each other. So that is across from. Alright, so do you now understand the
Yeah.
word across from?
Yeah.
Alright, so now let's proceed to between. Do you know what the word between is I'm sorry.
Ye-
So, okay, that's all right. So, when we say between, it means it is in the middle, right?
Yeah.
All right. For example, again, I'm sorry. I'm gonna switch again. Can you see me again?
Yeah.
Okay, so the star is in between the stuffed toy or Jimmy and my phone. It's really hard because I only got two hands. Imagine if I have three hands. Okay, so the star is in between the stuffed toy and the phone. So that is the word in between. Alright? So is it clear
Yeah.
now? So next
Yeah.
next preposition is next to. So this is an easy one. When we say next to, it means this. They are in the same part or in the same line, for example. They are just next to each other, right? So this one, the stuffed toy is next to the phone. All right? So do you now understand the
Yeah.
word? Those
Yeah.
three prepositions? All right. So we will discuss more and more prepositions in our next lessons. But for now, let's practice these words. Are you still doing good? How are you doing?
Yeah.
All right. So let's proceed to let's learn. Practice the words. All right. First, this page. In this page, what do you see?
In the pool.
All right. In the pool. That's number one. Number two.
On the stair.
Very good. Number three.
In the auditorium.
Okay, that's number five actually. This one is number three.
In the computer lab.
Very good. And number four is
In the halfway.
okay. So again, can you say this word again?
In the halfway.
Hallway. All right. So you can say hallway.